Hey everyone, I'm Chito Fahadungs, and today we'll be talking about one of those lenses that spark curiosity but have very little information online. That is the SLR Magic Anamorphot 1.33x-40. Much like its bigger brother, the 1.33x-50, this Anamorphot is fun and easy to use. It is a single focus setup as it comes attached to a budget rangefinder with no focus markings except near and normal. The distortion is quite pleasing and it stretches out to cinemascope aspect ratio right out of the camera when shooting 16:9 due to its 1.33 stretch. Flares are still super saturated and there are lots of chromatic aberration when shooting around f2.8 or faster. This Anamorphot doesn't play super nice with longer lenses, that is past 85mm, especially in low light. You can see those diamond out of focus shapes. Corners are messy all throughout, but you should have learned not to expect much from a 1.33 adapter anyway. My best pairing is by far the Canon EF 40mm pancake. This Anamorphot feels like a shrunken version of the Anamorphot 1.33x-50, and it has 52mm rear threads and a built-in locking mechanism that frees you from clamps. The front threads are 82mm, which is great for using NDs, diopters, and whatnot. It's been out for quite a while, and there's not one review online, which is weird. SLR Magic discourages using take-in lenses with front elements bigger than 40mm, hence the name, because that's prone to introduce vignetting and light loss. One big advantage of this Anamorphot is the fact that it is single focus, and focus ranges from 1.2 meters or 4 feet all the way to infinity, and it comes with focus gears but not focus marks. You just set your take-in lens to infinity, attach the Anamorphic to the front, and you're good to go. The adapter weighs 535 grams or 1.2 pounds and has a solid metal build. Also, it's not too taxing on the taking lens to the point of requiring additional support, as you don't need clamps or diopters or anything for that matter. Price is standard on eBay, Adorama, and B&H at $799. And I haven't seen any of these on the used market yet. I might be the first. A few weeks ago there was a huge discount sale on B&H where you could get this guy and SLR Magic's 50mm f1.1 for E-mount, all for $699, which was a crazy good deal. That's how I got mine. The previous Anamorphots were double focus but not quite through the near normal dial, which required some tweaking with the taking lens. This is not the case here, with full single focus operation. SLR Magic recommends shooting from f2.8 and above, and it's easy to see the difference when you go below that. I would say the sweet spot for this adapter is around f4. It features blue radioactive flares, there's no surprise here, plus the added elements because of the rangefinder. Not the finest performance for me, but if you really dig flares, this is one way to go. Some take-in lenses will make a vertical flare. It doesn't show on the 40mm, but it shows on some other lenses that I tried, as you can see now. When it comes to sensor coverage, SLR Magic recommends using this lens with APS-C sized sensors, and says it will pair nicely with their Cine series, both the 35mm f1.4 and 50mm f1.1. For micro four thirds, they say 25mm works. For full frame, I was still able to get a clear shot at 40mm using Canon's pancake. I don't see this as a step back from the Anamorphot 1.33x-50, but a step up Even with the built-in single focus solution, I was able to go super wide at 40 millimeters, what I couldn't do before, and I like that. Full frame performance is not top-notch, but SLR Magic tends to focus their gear on smaller sensors like APS-C or MFT, and with the GH family around, I don't blame them. I understand and I respect that. I think this adapter is an attempt to reel in more serious shooters with the single focus aspect of it, as opposed to double focus or focus through that are too fidgety for a professional set. And it has all of the anamorphic character, it has all the flares and the compression to CinemaScope. I just think it's strange that there are no reviews out there, considering this is an upgrade from the previous Anamorphot 1.33 version. So what do you think? Are you getting one? Are you thinking of getting one? Do you like what you see? Let me know what you think. I already talked about most of SLR Magic's anamorphic products, and you can check it all out in this playlist. This playlist should be up here. If you're still around, I would recommend subscribing, as Anamorphics is all this channel is about. And please like the video and consider sharing it with your peers. Another thing is, if you want to support this channel further, you can join me on Patreon with a few others, and we can talk about anamorphic gear and enjoy all the anamorphic rewards. Jesus, I'm saying anamorphic a lot. And you can decide the fate of this channel. You can vote on what's coming next. So join us. I'm Chit and I'm out.